Hey everybody, Paula Lindsay here with Words on the Street. Yesterday was so delightful. There were two other people with me standing on the corner. And it's amazing the difference between the voice of one person and the voice of three people. Very, very enjoyable. Today, on the other hand, was perhaps the most difficult day that I've had since I've started in Cheyenne. There was a young man that stopped. He had gone to the trouble to put on his new Trump 2020 shirt, and it was long sleeved, and actually it couldn't have been that comfortable. But anyway, he wanted to make a point, and he wanted to be argumentative. And he came up, first thing he said was, well, I have some time to waste, so I thought I'd come out here and waste it with you. And I said, really? That's how you want to start a conversation? And he said, well, I want to know when you're going to come out with a sign saying that you want something done about the inner city kids that are Americans. I said, wow, that's fantastic that you care about that. And I said, I hope that with your time, with your donations, and with your voting especially, that you are able to do something about the problems with those kids and help them out. He said, I don't want to help them. I don't care about them. And he said, I'm here questioning your priorities. That you would support illegal immigrants over our inner city American kids. I said, well, I am protesting the abuse of little children in detention centers where we are paying $750 per day per child, and they don't have water or food or blankets. And he went just bowling right over that. They're here illegally and we should send them back, and it's theft to take my money and use it on those kids. I'm like, wow. I said, you are a person who has never wanted for anything. You have no idea what it's like to do without. You have never suffered. You don't know what it's like to run for your life in fear. You have no idea what the difficulties of these people are. And I said, it's pretty clear from your very own mouth that you just don't care either. And, he agreed. He just doesn't care about people. I said, you need to start with the Statue of Liberty. I said, you have a very small black heart. And the first thing you need to do is read the New Colossus from the Statue of Liberty. And he made a face. Read the preamble to the U.S. Constitution. Read some of the letters that the Founding Fathers have written about how we should treat other people, how important immigration is. He just wasn't going to have it. He went on and on about how, any tax money from him being used for anything besides what he wants is theft. Like, well, I cannot help you to care about other human beings. That's not something I can help you with. So it went on like that for some time. He just was not gonna even really open up his mind or his heart to the possibility that somebody else might have value in this world. And I really do feel sorry for anybody who ever would need him for anything, or I suppose if his house catches on fire, or if he's ever in need of a policeman, he's not going to have that same attitude, His girlfriend didn't say anything. She just stood there with him. And then a few minutes into that, the guy who owns the parking lot that's behind me came and was complaining about how I was causing contention and that I was a problem. And I said to him, do you not understand the importance of speaking out as an American citizen? When you see something that's wrong, it's your responsibility to speak out. Well, I'm going to get the cops and you're going to get thrown over here. I said, no, the cops will not throw me off this corner while I'm standing here holding a sign. And the two young people had parked their cars in his parking lot. And he threatened to have them towed. I said, you can have them towed. They don't belong to me. They belong to your Trump supporters right here. And, then he drove off in a huff. I mean, so that was a little weird. And, the conversation kind of continued. And a young woman stopped when she saw that I was kind of being harassed, outnumbered. She came and stood by me, and he left a couple of minutes after that, and that was fine. I don't know, difficult day. I think that because of what was tweeted out by Donald Trump yesterday, when something like that happens, it causes a greater division, and people are more tend to be angry. I'm standing on the corner by myself. I'm a pretty easy target. So, that's how that goes. But I am committed to what I'm saying. I will not be silenced. What we're doing is wrong. These are little children, and this is a country that's got enough brains to figure out this problem. We just have to have the will to do it. And that is not going to come from the minds of the congressmen. It's going to come from the objections of the American people. So it is my responsibility to speak out, and I will continue to do so. Bye for now.